Hello and welcome to this week's Live, Local and Loud with me, Kevin Gaughan. On this week's show I shall be chatting to young Sulley and Robbie from local indie rockers Dark Bloom. And we'll also be playing lots of homegrown music by local bands. I hope you're all well and are having a great week. Let's kick this week's little show off with the very, very latest tune from Ali Flex. Now, let's have a go at this. It's Ali Flex and Naina Lagia Barisha.
Dry dreams go wet. Tears corner of my eyelids.
Sorry babe, I did you wrong. Regret what I did to you, now you're gone. Treated like you dirt, made you hurt. Slammed the door, all shut. Didn't understand, value of yours. I realized and sit in pause. Broke your heart, so many pieces. Deep in the wound, where it reaches. So many lies, full of heat. End of this, I did cheat. Not coming home was a mistake. Wish I could do another retake. Girl I was with, cheated on me. Told her to stay, begged on my knee. Was a dumb fool, losing a gem. No, we can't be together again.
Dry dreams go wet. Tears corner of my eyelids.
Made a big mistake of leaving you. Just wanna say I do miss you. God punished me, what I did to you. Just wanna say I do miss you. Thinking about good times we had. Now you're not there, I feel so bad. If listen to you, would be fine. Would be the man on cloud 9. Guess it wasn't meant to be. Whoever you with, stay happy. Ain't gonna get someone just like you. Love my life, yeah that's true. Rather be single, not to mingle. Replacing you, it's like sticking a needle. If you ever meet again, you'll be generous. All I need is your forgiveness.
Dry dreams go wet. Tears corner of my eyelids. I'm sorry.
That was a nice little track to ease you into this week's show. That was Ali Flex and Naina Lagia Barisha. Of course, Ali Flex is English Bangladeshi rapper. Yeah, so great stuff from him. That's his latest release. Okay, so it's time to rock things up now with a bit of Borderline and Stupidity.
I will plan this better. I think I'm smarter. I think friend, not to be friends. No, don't like it. No, I don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. Don't like it. No, I don't want it, don't want it, don't want it. We'll not try anymore. No, no, no. We'll not try anymore. We'll not try anymore. We'll not try anymore.
That was Borderline and Stupidity. Great little track from them. If you head over to their page, their Facebook page, they've got their latest video to one of their songs. I presume it's their latest song or one of their latest songs. It's This Is the End of the Story, a wonderful, fantastic video on their Facebook page there. And you can get that by looking for Borderline_band. So brilliant stuff from them. Okay, meanwhile, let's have a little bit of just calming things down a little bit now. Dayflower and Daisy Age.
I don't know how they showed me, and still the ground below me will swallow me whole and spit me out round, round and back again. I never like to wake up said I don't know how, I don't know how, said I don't know how, I don't know how.
That was Dayflower and Daisy Age there. Nice little track from them. Keep bumping into Dave from Dayflower, actually, around town. Usually he seems to be hanging around Duffy's bar. He seems to be in pretty much most bands that are going around the circuit these days. So, yeah, whenever I go to a gig, he always seems to be there. But, yeah, happy chappy. So that was Dayflower, Daisy Age. So now it's time for this week's interview, where I'm chatting to young Sally and Robbie. Not Sally, sorry. Sully and Robbie from local indie rockers, Dark Bloom. But this, first of all, let's play Happy Birthday.
I imagine you in your summer dress, so beautiful yet somehow in distress.
That was Happy Birthday by the awesome Dark Bloom. And this week's interview is with Sully and Robbie from the band. Hello there, guys. How the devil are you today?
Hello, fantastic. How are you doing?
Excellent. I'm very well, thank you. And what about you, Robbie? How the devil are you doing as well?
I'm doing well as well, thank you.
That's great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you so much both for chatting with me here today on Live, Local and Loud. Now, first of all, you're not a two-piece band, are you? You're a three-piece at the moment. Is that correct?
Yes, still a three-piece band for the minute. New third member though, so a little bit different from the last time we spoke. Well, ironically, it's an old member, so it's our friend Thorpe from The Welcome Wait is now playing bass for us.
Of course, you, Sully, you're the front man, aren't you, with the vocals? And Robbie, you're on guitars as well.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I've asked you this, but the name of the band does intrigue me. What's it all about then?
So we were talking about this one the other day, and I can't remember if we said it was cringe or not, but so it's kind of gained. I think originally there wasn't a massive meaning to it, but since we've come back and started releasing music again, we've kind of added a new. It's kind of been revitalized in its meaning. So I've always taken the idea of, you know, how like flowers always grow towards the light in difficult situations, and if you put them in the darkness or whatever. I think that's the way we've kind of seen it now, that we've come from a difficult place and we're growing to be bigger and better.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like
so it's
that.
a little bit out there for us. We're not usually that deep, but
I was thinking more it was like the contrast, like you're quite heavy music, getting into it and all that, and quite grungy, yeah, and then a bit of a contrast with little flowers and nice things like that. But it's a little bit more.
I suppose that's that as well. The joy of the contrast of both, I think, is the joy of it.
That's it, which is brilliant. So now, yes, of course, you guys. Now, you were The World Can Wait. Is that right? Or
yes, indeed.
you were The World Can Wait for a good few years, and then you turned into Dark Bloom, which I have to say, I thought Dark Bloom were going to be a serious band because you had the good marketing and stuff and image. I thought you were going to be around for a few years, but it seemed like you were only around a couple of years, wasn't it? And then you stopped all of a sudden. So what was that all about then?
Oh, it was an interesting one. So, like I said, with The Welcome Wait, it's been 10 years. You've known us for 10 years now since we first started playing. So, no, that doesn't make us feel really old. But when we started Dark Bloom. I think it was just an unfortunate period, really, because when we started, we got going, and then COVID happened. So then there was all of those delays, and then we came back from COVID, and then we parted ways with our drummer. So, and then from there, we've had a 2-year revitalize. So when we split with our drummer, and we kind of got to the point where I personally never thought we'd get to do this again. I didn't think we'd be a band after we lost our drummer, because he was such a monumental part of the band. So after that, I think it was a couple of months or so. I went to the pub, the best place to do a business meeting with Robbie and Thorpe, and we were just like, we love doing this. Like I said, we've been doing this for 10 years. Let's do this properly. If we're gonna go back and do it, let's do the best that we can and write the music we love and carry on playing.
Brilliant. So that's that, and hence we have the Dark Bloom version 2. Oh, brilliant! So yes. you got back to. So during that period, you weren't writing songs or anything. It was just complete halt, was it?
Yeah. We kind of stopped everything. So because we'd written a song and we were ready to release it, and then the issues that we'd had, we just kind of stopped. It was a bit of a weird time, really. No practicing or anything. It just felt a really alien. It was worse than COVID, ironically.
Oh, right. And when was your last gig as Dark Bloom? Or so where was it? Sorry, can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I'll let Robbie take this one.
I can't remember what was the last one. Can't remember the last one.
The last one.
To be fair.
You remember the last one was we supported Black Foxes at the Cookies final ever show in December 2021. Now called The Big Difference, of course. But our last show that me, Robbie and Thorpe have done together was with Krupa at Dryden Street in 2018. So it's technically been about 6 years since we've all played together.
Oh, so both of them are quite
Brilliant
monumental
venue.
gigs, aren't they? Because like Dryden Street Social pretty much must have stopped going around just shortly after that, didn't it? Because it was.
Yeah, I think so.
unfortunately. And then, like you say, the Cookies now back as the big difference, but they're starting to do gigs there now as well, so that's good. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, I've been meaning to go to one. I saw your post on Spellgaze. That looked quite a good gig. I saw them just play with Sleep Outside at Duffy's a few weeks before, and they were really good.
Now, we've just played an absolute banger. So this is obviously one of your first songs as the new Dark Bloom. Happy birthday. That's I love that, because it's not quite what you expect, is it? So how did that come up? What's the inspiration behind that?
So the main inspiration for that was it was a really interesting concept for me. So it's technically about one of our friends, and also an introspection on myself. But one of our friends has a thing that his relationships never last a year. They always either cut off just before or just after. And it was just a really interesting concept of the celebration of a birthday, but the contrast of that with the breaking of a relationship. Yeah, sadly not the actual happy birthday. We've had many jokes about that since we've released it.
It's quite good, because you don't expect it really. It's quite like all your songs, I suppose, quite a heavy production, heavy sound. And so what would you call your new genre? Well, your new genre is similar to the old genre, isn't it, I guess? Is there a genre?
I think so. It's just a bit more refined. We always say alternative rock, but I think modern rock, metal, bit of that kind of. I don't think there's a specific one, just the overarching. Robbie, what do you think?
Yeah, I still can't explain it really. So I did like the explanation of metal pop. I thought that was
metal
quite
pop's
a nice way.
One, yeah.
Yeah.
I think one of my favourite ones is someone described our song Daydream as noir grunge, which I don't think the rest of our songs can fit into, but I think it's just a really edgy genre title that I wish we'd have pushed more on.
Okay, well, let's play another one of your songs. Daydream. This is a little bit more of a ballad, isn't it? Can you tell us what was the inspiration behind this then?
So this one is one of our saddest songs. Daydream is about the idea of that you always have plans that you make and everything that you want to do, and then unfortunately for one reason or other, I think mainly in this song it's about the loss of a loved one, that you can't have those dreams anymore. You always say, we'll go and do this, and it doesn't happen in the end, and it's the regret of not making the most of the time you've had with people.
For that, so here's Daydream by Dark Bloom.
Yes, I know it would be nice to cut all ties, grow up from mice, but the best laid plans just go awry, and it's just another daydream again. And it's just another daydream again and again. In 2 days time, 25, and I'm still on the edge of the night. Our best laid plans just went awry, and it's just another daydream again. And it's just another daydream again and again. And I'm sorry that I couldn't stay. The light in me's been whittled away. If only I'd known just what to say, maybe I can still see your face. And I'm sorry that I couldn't stay. The light in me's been whittled away. If only I'd known just what to say, maybe I can still see your face. See sky. If there's hope for me, then it's a lie. The best laid plans just go awry, and it's just another daydream again. And it's just another daydream again and again. In 2 days time, be 29, and I can feel my stitching and twine. I've got no plans to live or die, 'cause I was never dreaming at all. I was never dreaming. And I'm sorry that I couldn't stay. The light in me's been whittled away.
That was Daydream by the awesome Dark Bloom, and this week's interview is with Sully on vocals and Robbie on guitars from the band. So, guys, do you get much time to go to gigs yourselves these days?
Lots and lots of gigs. I think I did my best. I think I went to, what was it, 56 gigs last year, and then a few festivals.
Wow.
Robbie's going to a gig on Friday.
Oh, excellent.
I'm going to a gig tomorrow.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent. Where, what, sort of around Leicester? Because I think you come from a little bit further afield, don't you? Is that right?
No, we're both from Leicester, with South Leicester, so
excellent.
Close by. I'm going to Birmingham for my show tomorrow. I'm going to see a band called Currents, which are an American metalcore band. But Robbie's gig is more interesting than mine.
What's your gig then, Robbie?
Going to see a band called Avatar in Sweden.
Oh, wow. In Sweden? Gosh. That sounds awesome. Wow. So, yeah, you do get time to go to gigs. Well, I was going to ask you, if you go to local gigs then, who's one of your favourite bands at the moment on the local scene?
Oh, on the local scene. Well, I went to see the CVC show on Friday at the Soundhouse, and Scumbag Line supported, and I don't think I've seen them before, and they were really, really good. I really liked those.
Yeah.
I think we're also going to see Voidwalker in March, hopefully, at Duffy's Bar, and the Welcome Waits old drummer is playing in the support band called Pluto. So it'll be nice to finally get to see them live and see how they are.
Yeah, they're awesome. They are. What about you, Robbie? What's your favourite local bands?
Say Voidwalker again. We've seen them a few times. It's always been good.
Yeah, they've gone from strength to strength, haven't they? They've been playing Bloodstock and all sorts these days, so they're getting quite big.
Yeah, definitely. We went to see them at Bloodstock.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, both of you guys have been on the Leicester music scene for a while. Do you think it's in a good place right now, or how does it compare to like about 10 years ago?
Oh, the sad thing is we could actually compare it with the last 10 years. I always think it's a weird one. Obviously, because we've not been able to gig as much recently, I don't think we're in with all the bands as much. I think particularly when we started, we made lots of really close friends. So obviously, I can't believe we didn't give a shout out in the last bit to Beneath the Lights, we're now called Switchdown, where they're one of our really close friends as a consequence of the scene. But I think there's still some really good music coming out of Leicester. It's nice to see that we're still going and still making something out of ourselves.
It's been a change in venues. Some have closed down, but then some new ones have opened up. So you're back with a bang. Have you got any headline gigs lined up? I know you've got a support one lined up. Have you got a headline one lined up at all?
There's one in the works for our next unreleased song that you don't know about yet. It's going to be ready for them.
Oh, okay. And any idea when that's going to be roughly? Is that in the summer?
May, hopefully, all being well.
All right, that's quite specific. Of course, that's quite a busy time, isn't it? Festival-wise and all that. So,
yeah, exactly. So we need to make sure it's out of the way before we go to download.
Yeah.
Not out of the way, but something to celebrate.
Your next song, then, that we're going to play, Grace. I noticed you've got a teaser for it on your Facebook page, which has got a video of a ballet dancer, which I thought was quite nice. So, is she going to appear at your headlining gig, do you think?
I would like to. If anyone is good at ballet, please come and do a bit of dancing for us. I think it's great.
Well, I'm sure somebody could get trained up.
We could try. We could get Thorpe with his ballet shoes on.
No, I just thought something different, something a bit unique, something a bit different. Because last time I saw you had your flowers, didn't you? Will you be bringing those on show with you?
Oh, don't tempt me. If it's the scorn of everyone else that I take my flowers everywhere, but I still like them. They're still doing good.
Have you got any plans for the next? Have you got any plans for the next year or the next 5 years?
Not 5 years. Like I say, since we lost our drummer and we kind of said we'll come back at it. This year is I'm going to say it's a big year for us. This is probably the most amount of music we're going to release without giving too much away that we've ever done. So it should be quite a good year to come.
Right, it's going to be huge.
And if everybody likes it, we might add a couple more years on. We'll see how it goes.
So when is your next gig then? You've got a supporting gig. So when's that coming up?
Robbie, do you want to tell?
March 23rd.
March the 23rd. That's
March the 23rd. Of Firebug.
Is it at Firebug by any chance?
Yes,
it is.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you'll be supporting All Ears Avow and Our City Fires as well. That'll be a banger of a gig.
Yeah, one of our last gigs, or last old gigs, we supported Our City Fire at the Cookie. So it'll be really nice to see them again.
I remember it. I was there. Yes, that was fantastic. Crikey. Yeah, it'll be brilliant to see them again. They don't seem to be doing many gigs these days, do they? But the ones they do are quite special.
Well, I think they're touring with All Is About and stuff this time. So it looks like they're going to do some really cool stuff this year as well.
Oh, wow. That sounds good. Okay, so that's your next gig, Saturday, 23rd of March, 2024 at Firebug. So you'll be supporting, so you'll be on early-ish, will you?
Yes, I think so. I think we're going to be second on or something.
Yeah. Do you prefer it when you're supporting, or do you prefer to headline?
Robbie, what do you think? What's your preference?
Not really sure, to be fair. I think they both have sort of their own pros and cons either way.
I thought you'd prefer to support, and then you can have a few drinks and watch the headline, wouldn't you? Or...
Well, I'm always the one who drives, so I never really get to drink after a gig. But I mean, I think, yeah, like Robbie said, they're special for their own different things. Like, I think headlines are really special because it's sort of about you without being too narcissistic, and everyone and the whole is a bit more special. But I love doing support gigs because not everyone's looking at you on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, and it's nice to enjoy all the other bands and not have to spend the whole night fretting.
So, and when I do come to see you at a headline show, what can I expect from your performance?
Well, without being bold, it should be the best show you've ever seen us done. So if it's not, you'll have to be the judge. It will be the best gig that Dark Bloom or the Welcome Wait or whoever we've been with will ever play.
Or what about the best gig I've ever been to? Will it be up there?
I would like to say so. We'll have to find. Well, we're saving that for the headline show. That will be the best gig you've ever been to. Right. Maybe it'll be memorable.
So your next song that we're going to play, Grace, I heard it and I think it's a really good, it's a banger of a track, and I could just imagine you finishing off with that and getting the old circle pit going and all that. I presume circle pit's still a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, still a thing. We'll try and get some going if we can.
Would you play that one at the end, do you think, Grace?
I don't know. We're actually talking about a set list this week, I think. So yeah, undecided yet. I've been playing around with them, and I'm still not entirely sure where the best slot is yet.
I think it sounds like it should be one of your last ones where people go nuts on. But we're going to talk about Grace in a moment. But before we do, how do people follow you guys on social media?
So you can follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok. Our tag is at Dark Bloom UK.
And YouTube, it's Dark Bloom UK 3025.
I think so, yes.
Oh, okay. All right, then. That's brilliant. But all the others, Dark Bloom UK. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So can you just tell us, what was the inspiration behind Grace? How did that come about and what's it about?
Grace is technically a bit of an old song. It's gone through a couple of variation changes. So originally it was a grungy track, and then during the period where we weren't really writing or doing anything, it became like an electronic-y, dancey song. And then when we came to looking to record some of our new songs, this one wasn't finished. This one was like, oh, well, I've got this song. Here's a bit of this. And Robbie and Thuppy were like, yes, we need to do that one, which made me really worried because I was like, oh, it's not finished. What if it's not up to standard that they're like, oh, this is the one. This is going to be the banger. But no, I really like it. It's one of my favourites. I particularly love the way Robbie's played on it. He's really made it his own in comparison to how I had originally written most of it. It's kind of a couple of meanings. I'm not sure if I told you before we did the interview that this song is slightly inspired by Come Dine With Me. There's one scene where they find out they've won, and the host just goes mad and goes, oh, what a sad little life, Jane. Where's your grace and decorum? And it resonated with me at that moment in time when I was trying to write a song about losing a friendship and the closeness that you'd had. It was just like, where's the decorum?
Yeah, I quite like it. Yeah, where's your grace and decorum? Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you both very much for chatting with me today, Robbie and Sully. It's been great finding out what the new incarnation of the band's going to be like, and I can't wait to see you live at Firebug on the 23rd of March 2024, supporting All Ears of Out and Our City Fires. But until then, here's the latest banger from Dark Bloom. It's Grace by Dark Bloom.
It's in the subtleties of what you say. And in the ways you don't give but you take. Make no mistake, you can puff out your chest, but don't think I'll be impressed if you see yourself as so headstrong. Did you even see where you went wrong? What have you done? Talk your way out of this, I think you're taking the just give it a rest. If there's something left to say, then go and get it off your chest. Oh, what a mess, we'll never be the same. Where is your grace? Where's your decorum? You only care about yourself, and I am sick to the stomach. You think that you've got some nerve? When will you learn? We'll never be the same. You think you talk the talk, but you can barely crawl, you can't walk. I've had enough and you're so sure. We used to be the same, that is a fallacy. Just give it a rest. If there's something left to say, then go and get it off your chest. Oh, what a mess, we'll never be the same. Where is your grace? Where's your decorum? You only care about yourself, and I am sick to the stomach. You think that you've got some nerve? When will you learn? We'll never be the. Where is your grace? Where's your decorum? A plug on my eyes when your eyes is so stubborn. You think that we used to be the same? When did you think that we used to be the same? When did you think that changed? Where is your grace? Where is after every wasted breath, every wise breath, a pension bloom, you left me in the gloom. Where is your grace? Where's your decorum? You only care about yourself, and I am sick to the stomach. You think that you've got some nerve? When will you learn? We'll never be the. Where is your grace? Where's your decorum? A plug on my eyes when your eyes is so stubborn. You think that we used to be the same? When did you think that we used to be the same? When did you think that changed?
That was me chatting to those crazy dudes from Dark Bloom, Sully and Robbie. So great stuff from them. Always interesting hearing about their music and the band. Great to see them back actually as well. Okay, so now it's time for Judith Uday and Start Again.
Start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again. Start again, start again. Sometimes it seems too much, and so I stop. I need to think again so I can keep on giving all that I've got. Start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again. Oh, there's no shame in trying to make it. When something's wrong, won't try to fake it. I hold my hands, I'm rising high, going back to the beginning so I get another try. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again. Start again sometime, start again sometime. Get your things and start again. Pick up all the things and start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again. Pick your bags up, put your things together and start again, start again, start again, start again.
That was the wonderful Judith Uday and Start Again with her harp. You can hear tinkling around in the background there. Great stuff from her. So now it's time for New Age Grace and Dead and Buried.
Found safety in your heart. Nothing can touch you when the lights are out, the TV's on. Block it out and numb your mind. It's not really happening when you make yourself blind. Make it all go away, and everything will be okay. Close your eyes, don't make a sound. There's no watch as it all goes up in flames. Remind yourself you're not to blame. Not to blame. Not to blame. Not to
That was the wonderful New Age Grace and Dead and Buried. You can see them on the 5th of April 2024. They're going to be playing at Firebug. Tickets just a £5 on the door. So that'll be great. Fantastic to see them live. That's their first gig of 2024. Brilliant band. Absolutely love them to pieces. Okay, so now it's time for the last song on this week's show. It's going to be from Switch Down and Without It. Switch Down and Without It. Of course, it looks like they're not with us anymore. Their last social media post was in November 2022. That brings us to the end of another live Local and Loud with me, Kevin Gaughan. I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget, if you want to see what's going down locally on the music scene, check out our handy gig guide in www.musicinleicester.co.uk. Also, if you want to listen to any previous live Local and Louds and the interviews therein, check out musicinleicester.co.uk and there'll be a handy playlist on the right hand side. So do have a great week, stay well, and I look forward to seeing you next Thursday here at Hermitage FM at 5 o'clock.